There you go.
How you guys doing?
Hi guys. How y'all doing?
Hey, I'm just making sure that this is on. We are on air. So, all right. So there's a little bit of a technical difficulty at the beginning. You know, fat fingers, small buttons. But we are here now. You know, you got your favorite host over here. Not that guy.
Big Rich.
All right. So we're gonna try kind of change this one up just a little bit. We're gonna kick it right off with the mom update. So, Dad, I'll let you go ahead and take that away. Kids, they're always texting. All right. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna get a few things prepared over here.
Okay. You wanna do the mom update first?
Yes.
Okay. Are you guys all ready for this? Well, tonight, let me tell you this. We really don't have nothing to tell you. I'm sorry. She's been, as I'm on each side of the bed, she's been turning more towards me, like I said last week. And I told her, yesterday, every time she turns towards me, I'm going to give her a kiss on her forehead. And she's been doing it 90% of the time, every single day. And it has been so, it warms my heart. So, I go up and I talk to her, and then I purposely walk around the other side of the bed. And if she turns and follows me, I give her a big kiss on her forehead and tell her I love her, that kind of stuff. So, she's a little precious little thing, and she's working her way back. But there hasn't been much else improvement. We're working on that right now. That came in last week, and it's working through this week. And I'd say 90% of the time she does this, and I love it. It makes me feel happy every time. So, have you noticed anything else? No, we've just been doing the daily, taking care of her. I don't know. She's doing good. She's little baby steps, guys. Baby steps. She's that was a big thing last week. She started doing this, and it's continued into this week. It hasn't gone away. So I'm loving life. I'm loving that, and the whole kiss on the forehead thing. Every time she turns towards me, I'm like, "Oh, you're following me." So I kiss her on her forehead, and then I walk around the bed. I do the same. It's very sweet, And if you guys were here, it would just be awesome and heartwarming if you've seen it. That's all I can say. There hasn't been much else. The nurses are still showing up during the week. And, I'm still working the 16-hour shifts every single night. While you guys are sleeping, I'm up all night. While Josh sleeps, I'm up all night, And I sleep a couple hours in the morning from 7 to 8, I'm taking care of Tracy. And then from 8 o'clock, the nurse shows up. From 8 until about 10, I get solid sleep, and then I'm up and taking care of stuff during the daytime. So, guys, please don't call between 8 and 10. Don't show up, that kind of stuff. That's the only time I get to sleep. And I trust Mara. She's a great nurse. I trust Evelyn, awesome nurse. So everything's working out well. Everything's doing good, but. There's a couple things I got to say though. As far as the rest of the live stream and then on the YouTube videos, I'm getting really tired of this one thing happening. Okay, now what I've decided to do is not mention it no more. I'm just going to delete comments. We are a happy, family-oriented program. You can follow our endeavors every single day with videos. Every day I produce a video, whether it's from Reaper or Josh. I'm up every morning making sure it's there by 7 o'clock. I'm producing it and taking care of everything. So you guys get to follow us along, whether it's from the main channel or the following channel. Now, I'm not going to put up with no more bad talk about Big Rich and being lazy. And if you people can't understand that I'm videoing so you don't see me working. If you can't understand that and you want to put a bad negative comment out, I'm just going to delete it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of trying to defend myself. I shouldn't have to. I work my butt off all day long. Josh works his butt off. Reaper works his butt off. There ain't no one here works more than any other person. We all work when we get together. I stop and take a video and people are ragging on me, I don't like it. I'm just going to delete the negative comments, and if I see you doing it 2 or 3 times, I'm going to ban you from the channel. Now, banning you from the channel don't mean you can't see it. It means you cannot post a comment on that video. And, you know, I'm not caring no more. I'm tired of defending myself. If you guys can't see the amount of work we do, I don't care. Stop being that way. We don't need that negativity in our life. You know, the rest of you, the 99% of our followers that love us, we love you too. And we're here for you. There's these people out there that are just, I'd say, ignorant. So I'm just going to, if you want to put up a bad comment, we're going to delete you. And if you do it more than twice, we're going to, you know, ban you from the channel. We don't need that negativity in our life. Now, enough said about that. Let's move on. Okay,
There's
for the rest of you guys.
Talk.
What?
It's my turn now, okay?
My bad. My bad.
All right. So, back to business. There's been a lot of talk about ducks. They want duck updates.
Oh my God, look, I have to cut you off and I have to say this because this is what led up to this story that you're getting ready to break out. I got contacted. I got contacted by one of our followers and he's like, Rich, I see you like ducks. I'm going to send you.
Probably on the live stream. He always
Hopefully
is.
he is. I'm going to send you all of my ducks. And I'm like, oh God, please don't do that. I text him back, don't do that. You know? So I'm thinking, oh my God, this guy is sending me all his ducks. These ducks are dirty. Oh my God, it's too much to take care of. I'm trying to give them away to Greg Woodstock, which by the way, he did not take them. So I'm still taking care of the ducks. And now they run up to me when I come by with the water and all that. But anyways, let's go on. So I'm fretting life that this guy is sending us his ducks. So I get a box in, and we get boxes daily. I open it up, and the message is like, you know, here's the ducks I promised you. And it was from, I can't
Omar
read this.
Acevedo.
Thank you. Grab that. And then here's the ducks he sent us. I'm like, oh my God, thank God. I thought it was real ducks. He had me stressing so bad. This is funny, Omar. This is funny. You got me, buddy. You got me good. So, yes, awesome. Awesome. That was funny.
All right. So, to bring us, we're going to make our way to the drinking word. But beforehand, we've got another box to open.
All right. This is a box that, you know, loved getting it. Here we go. What is in here? Well, first there's, wow, double wide polarized sunglasses, pit vipers. Let me check these out. Wow, who sent these in? Check this out. Look at this. Got its own bag.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
Trying on your new glasses. We got a super chat from Amy Maxwell for $5. She said,
Wow.
if we're drunk at the end of the live stream, then you guys should be drunk also. Well,
Dude.
cheers to you, Amy.
These are so much better than these glasses. I cannot, this is really dark and I can't really see. I take these off and put these on and it's like 4D vision. This is bright. Oh my God, these are nice glasses.
You look like you need a pair of skis, you know, head wrap.
These are nice glasses. Pit Viper. Wow.
All right.
No, wait. I'm still talking. These things are like HD 4K quality video. You know, I'm old and I can't see very well, and I only got one eye. This really brings up the brightness. I can read easier. It seems easier. Oh my God, these are nice. Go on, Josh.
We have Dustin's Aquatic made easy for $1. He didn't say anything, so I'm going to tell everyone they must consume.
Thank you, Dustin. Appreciate it, brother. Let me finish this here now.
All right, what's in the box?
That's what I'm saying. There's more stuff. What's this? Oh, put this on, Josh. Look at how cool this is.
Oh, these aren't underwear.
You got a koozie. Put that on there. There you go.
Is this a head wrap?
No.
Oh,
Go on down.
this is going with me in Jamaica.
Go on down. Isn't it a there you go.
No, it's a head bandana.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a head
What do
wrap.
we got here? Look at this. Mullet cream. Mullet cream. I didn't know there was such a thing. This must be my box from the people that I won the mullet competition. Yes, mullet champ. Look at this. mullet champ.
I'm going to smell this. Wait, we're going to read this. It's Grow the Flow, USA Mullet Champions Mullet Cream.
Wait, all I got to ask is, who won the USA Mullet Championship? Big Rich did. Look at that. Sorry, Reed. I don't mean to. Mullet Championship winner. I love this. That's a nice shirt. Oh, look. Big Rich. Oh, look, there's more stuff. Here's a bunch of USA Mullet Championship stickers. Awesome. Let me get this here.
Want to put the shirt over here for tonight?
Sure.
Yeah, let's put the shirt up.
Yeah. Let's advertise your win.
Oh, that win was awesome.
You're supposed to put the
And
head
you know
wrap
what?
on with the hat.
Let me tell you this. You people really, went up and above and voted for me, and we won that mullet championship by 2 times the number 2 place guy. Which, I tell you what, I would have voted for. His mullet was awesome. Oh, look at this. KB Titanium Design sent us a check for $500 for winning the mullet championship. Look at that. Look, it says, congrats from Ken. Awesome. Dude, these glasses rock. I cannot believe I can read everything. They're not dark like my other ones. Reaper, you wear a hat. Wear the mullet champion hat for the night.
That is a big hat.
Yeah.
That's okay. I won the mullet championship of the world. Thank you, guys. And, thank you to all my followers that did that, because I didn't do it. You guys did this. Wait, there's something else in here. What is in here? What is this?
Those are mullet clips.
Mullet clips for the glasses.
Oh, yeah. Those are extra clips.
Awesome. Hey, it was fun, doing the mullet championship. This here, we're not going to spend this on the rest of you. We're not going to spend it on me. You know what we're doing? We're spending this on you guys. So, in July or August, we're going to have a barbecue open to all of our members. Come by here, check out the pool, check out the fish tanks, check out the fish. Free food, all sponsored by this here for you guys. Thank you so much for voting for me. You guys did this for me, so it's time for us to pay back. We're going to do nothing but, cover the food and the juice, the drinks, whatever, family-oriented, situation, and you're going to come by and you get to meet the mullet champion of the United States. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for voting for me. That was awesome.
Then we got a $5 chat from Eric Heddich.
Oh, our buddy Eric.
Yep, Eric. How's it going, buddy?
Eric Heddick.
Headache.
Hey, Big Rich. What's up? Chilling with me and my family all day on Friday. Guy is a hard worker and still took care of Tracy. What's up, Reaper? How's it going there?
So yeah, everyone who corrects their last name with me, I was friends with this guy online, talking to him for over a year, and he finally comes over and says, "You've been saying my name all wrong, right?"
I've
Well,
done this.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have gladly, fixed it.
Yeah, I did it with Richard Maloney.
Yeah.
I called him Mulrooney forever. I even argued with you guys.
I know it.
I did it with Eric Heddich. Yes, I called him High Tech. I called him Heddich. Heddich.
That
It was.
thing gives you a concussion.
Oh, don't say nothing bad about that. No. Let's see what that looks like with a mullet.
Glorious.
Glorious. We need it up higher. There we go. Down lower. Oh, yeah.
You see, I have literally a 1/4 inch of hair. I don't have 3 foot. That's straight blood vessels being squeezed up here.
Oh, you stop it.
You've got cushion.
This side here, it's got to go up. There we go.
Then we got a $20 donation from Colin Doyle. Rich, Josh, and Reaper are all awesome gentlemen. Don't waste your breath on those people. Karens. We love y'all so much, guys. Do you know, Greg, Woodstock has a big turtle?
Oh, you stop it! Oh my God, these people don't
I
forget.
still think that is the greatest live stream we have ever put out. There was a few close seconds, but that was just out of hand. All right.
Oh,
so
it was definitely out of hand.
to get to the drinking word of the night. I know it's in these
Yes.
boxes.
We know what the drinking word is, okay? But it's because of what came in this box right here. Let me explain to you. And thank you to the guys from the Mullet Champion. That was, championship. That was a fun time and a great time. Thank you guys. And we're gonna keep watching you guys. You guys had a great thing and it was fun. And we'll check you out. Now we got this box in. And
You want to open it?
Sure.
All right. Catch.
Now this box came in, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh my God, it's all fish food. So I check it out, and I'm reading the ingredients, and 40% protein, all this fish food. I'm like, where did this come from? Well, the card that came with it comes from the drinking word of the night. Okay, this is Hygar, the fish food company. Now they have other fish products also, but they make fish food, and they.
And turtle food and duck food.
Turtle food, all kinds of stuff. They, donated this to us, and we appreciate them. I can't read the small writing. Can you see what it says there?
Yeah, this says Amazon.com, blah, 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 vendor return, shipment ID number, process date, Amazon vendor return, quantity
That's my son.
items,
Love him so
single
much.
package shipment, Hygar Aquarium Food, shipping address, Ohio Fish Rescue. There's no note in it.
Just Hygar shipping food. Okay. Well, so we got
That
this
was
box.
me being a smartass. You didn't understand.
Store jar. Add to it.
There you go.
Okay, so they sent us this box. I was like flabbergasted. Thank you very much, Hygar. Awesome company, right? So then we get a box from, it don't say here, we open it up, and oh look, it's more fish food from Hygar. We're like, okay, cool. These people rock. Now, we then get, and thank you, because that's, oh my God, that's our drinking word of the night. Reap, you want to hold that corner up? No, just the back corner by you. There you go. So we open this box up, and it's from, I can't read that. And we open it up, and we get inside, and it's nothing but floating turtle food from Hygar. Food sticks. We're like, oh my God. Amazing. They sent us so much food. Oh, even though it's turtle food, we can still use it. Now we got this box come in. Then who's this one from? I don't know why I tried reading it. I cannot read it. Oh, look. It's more fish food from Hygar. This big old box. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Okay, now this box.
This one's layer.
This one's special. Oh my God. This is something that we've been needing forever. More food from Hygar. Hygar is an awesome company.
This is the light one.
Oh, we got another box?
This is a light one.
Oh. Okay, let's see who this is from.
Well, when you make them sounds, it doesn't really make me look good when I say it's light.
It wasn't light. More food from Hygar. This whole box right here.
So, can you count how many cans and say Hygar that many times?
No.
Drink the bottle. There you go.
Drink the bottle. This is an amazing donation from the company Hygar, and they talked to me on the internet about having us check out some of their equipment, like pumps and that kind of stuff, and they were going to send it to us. These guys came through with their word. They are stand up. So thank you, Hygar, and I'd like to actually have you guys as a sponsor. Right now they're just giving donations.
Or an endorsement.
An endorsement would be great. You're giving donations, and thank you so much. That is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some of your food on each one of our tanks that we feed this food to, because some tanks need like the angel tank, we feed them the brine shrimp, dried brine shrimp in the cubes. The guppies we feed flake food. But anything else that takes pellets, this is floating pellets that we will feed to them and we will have on top of our tanks. So if we do a video of this tank for our 119,000 followers on YouTube, they will see a jar of Hygar fish food up top. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much, Hygar. You guys rock. I mean, you're our first company that donated. Well, no, we had what's the name of that company? Microblift that donated a bunch of medicines. They were our first actual donation from a company. You guys are the first donation in food to the company. Now, this here, a lot of this is turtle food, and I know that we checked it out. It's got the same proteins and the same amount of fat as our koi food, so we can use it in an emergency for our koi and stuff. So, this will not go to waste. Thank you guys so much. Your company rocks, and we will support you from this point on. Thank you, Hygar. And Hygar's the drinking word of the night. I've said it about 20 times.
All right. So we're going to have a little conversation here. So you got to turn it this way. You actually got to look at us. So, Reed, you ever seen that movie Hot Tub Time Machine?
Awesome. Good movie. If you guys ain't seen it, check it out. Great movie.
Well, if you look at this lush picture right here, looks like straight out of a scene from Hot Tub Time Machine.
You're picking that up.
You did it.
I didn't touch a thing.
Food falling over.
That's a lot of
It's a
Hygar
good thing
food.
they all have foil and nothing spilled. It's just cans
unopened
to pick up.
food. Thank you guys for sealing that for freshness.
But back to the subject
Yeah.
at hand. Scene on a Hot Tub Time Machine. When they go back in time, they meet their younger selves. They're dancing on the ski slopes, jamming out the music. This right here.
I play guitar. This is a normal look for me.
All right, we have Papa Shrimp for $5.
Oh, Papa Shrimp, we ain't heard from him in a while. He ain't been here.
He said, "Congrats, miss hanging out. I'll be jamming out on my drums, thinking about your badass PA system in the basement."
Hey, you can fantasize all you want about whatever, but until you come by here and actually...
I think he's in Texas.
He is not.
Yeah.
He came here. He couldn't have been from Texas.
Yeah, remember?
He's like from an hour away.
He was towards Youngstown. He was working for Flip Aquatics, and then he moved back
Right.
down south.
Hey, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. That's why you ain't been around. Okay, I get that. Awesome.
Reap's back there like, "Oh, you son of a... I don't really like you. We used to be friends."
Is there a way we can show him over? No, they ain't going to show it. Poor Reeve.
Wait a minute. I'm going to get this in a YouTube video. All right, so we are actually live right now, and what do we have back here? We have the
Reaper
picking up fish food. That
Hygar fish food.
guy spilled all over the ground. All right, guys, catch that in the next YouTube video.
This is your brother.
Rule number 1.
Right.
I even got mine off.
That's Richie.
No.
Okay. Did Reaper get his guppies? Okay. Reaper picked out all of his guppies, but no, Reaper did not take them because they've been sitting here for 2 weeks now, and I've been feeding them daily, and now he decides he don't want them. He wants the other guppies I got in the globe tank because I got some new guppies in that were huge and very colorful, and we're going to take all the ones out of the globe tank and give them to Reaper, and so and blah blah blah. So it's tank tetris again with guppies, but we gave away so many guppies in the last 4 days. We emptied out a 40-gallon full of 400 guppies. We emptied out another 40-gallon full of 300 guppies.
Reap, you gotta cut down on the noise.
I couldn't get the door, so...
I'm just giving you a hard time, Reap. It's all good.
And Kayla DeMond says, wasn't that long ago that IFG was here? Yes, with Out of the Blue Aquatics. No.
Off the Deep End.
Off the Deep End Aquatics. Sorry, buddy, my bad. And we had a good time that weekend. So yeah, they weren't here that too long ago. So then it was a good time.
Scroll down real quick. I want to see if I missed a chat because my phone jumped and restarted, so I don't have the chat. So we just got Papa Shrimp.
Okay, after that we should
Hang
be
on.
Richard Maloney.
I'm going up. I don't see any, so all the way down here. Richard Maloney, there you go,
Yeah,
$5.
Okay.
Mulrooney loves the
Loves the progress.
Richard, we love you, man. That's priceless. That's awesome right there.
Loves the progress.
Now you're going to
Looking
confuse me
forward to
again.
more Big Rich. Looks like one of the WWF Nasty Boys.
Oh, I was actually a wrestler when I was young, and I was in the what was that Ultimate Fighting Championship at the IX Center. Yeah, there was some fun days back in my young days.
We have Bear Zombie for $5. Says so.
Thank
Josh.
you. Well, wait. Thank you, Richard, for the $5. Appreciate it, brother. Go on now.
Bear
Zombie.
Bear Zombie.
And you guys call me
$5
drunk.
Says so. Josh, when are you putting a ring on it, bro? LOL. Don't let her get away. Well, she is watching right now. Stop putting ideas.
Hi, Brittany.
Probably gonna get a text in about 10 seconds.
Right. Hey, just let you know. The other day, I'm sitting in the living room taking care of Tracy, and I hear the front door open and close, and I'm like, "Who is it?" No one answered. Well, she may have answered, but I didn't hear her. And I'm like, "Who's at the front door?" And I'm still suctioning out Tracy, and she said something, but I couldn't understand it. So I'm like, "Who is it?" She goes, "It's Brittany, bitch." Funniest thing ever. I'm like, oh my God. I'll pay for the swear jar for that one.
So,
it was funny.
It is her birthday next week, and I am taking her to Jamaica. So
Yes,
you know
next
what?
Friday, Josh
That-
will not be here.
That I think that gives me what
You get a phone call into the video chat. We're going to have Josh in a window up here from Jamaica doing the Friday night chats with us.
I'm gonna be hammered.
Oh, stop it.
I'm letting you know now. It might be a short call, but I will call in.
He will call in. This is for sure. Because I told him, but he wouldn't listen. And I'm like, no, you're doing it. He's like, Dad, you can't make me. I'll be in Jamaica. I'm like, I will fly down there.
All right. But to answer your question, good things will come in time. So if it's meant to be, it'll be. We've got Globe Gaming for $5. Says love you guys, and hell yeah to Reaper and his lady for busting their butts for the OFR.
Yes, they did work hard that day. And, Dawn basically told us what to do. And me and Reaper were like, chumps. Dig this. Okay, so we're digging this hole. We're digging that. But, I just videoed them working. And, if people can't understand that I stopped working to video, and, it kills me. The amount of flack I get for, stop, bossing people around and do some work. Well, you know what? If I hired somebody to come in here and showed you the work that we do, you all would eat your words, So I'm just getting really tired of that. I'm just going to delete your comments. If you say anything bad, we don't need it in our life. We're just going to delete it. So don't put nothing bad up there, and your comments will get through.
Paul Jeffries, $5, and he retracted his message. So thanks, Paul.
Oh, well, thanks for retracting whatever bad thing you
And
said.
I think he whispered Hygar.
Hygar, that's what he said. Here's to you.
I think those glasses fit you much better than those aviators.
I seem like the Randy Muscle Man Savage. Ooh, yeah. You never heard that before, have you?
I know who Randy Macho
Okay,
Man
there
Savage
you
is.
go.
I was around it in the 90s.
Hey, what was good in the 90s is still good today, okay?
You're like Pacu Man Randy Savage.
I like it. That is awesome. Who come up with that?
That was Mike Roach.
Mike Roach, you got a genius mind.
All right. This chat it's extra jumpy tonight. We got Redneck Aquatics, $5. Said congratulations on the Molly Championship. Congratulations on all that Hygar fish food. Drinking word, drinking word, drinking word, drinking word. Hygar,
Awesome.
Hygar.
Hygar. Consume, guys. Not everybody has to drink, and it is a family-oriented show. But the people that play along with us, if we say the drinking word, you are allowed to drink and catch a buzz with us. But it is a family show, and first and foremost, and we're keeping it happy here.
All right, we got your boy Jay for $5. Says I love OFR, and I can't wait to make a trip up to Ohio from Texas to see you guys.
Nice. Hey, you make a trip that far, you can stay here and spend the night. We got a spare room, and you can go swimming with the fishes and have a good time here. Joseph F. says, I'd like to see the tank with the big fish behind you guys. That is the Bellagio tank, 1,800-gallon cichlid tank. We have the other Bellagio tank right next to it. It's another 1,800-gallon, and it's a community tank. Each one's 20 foot long, so you've got 40 foot of 4 foot tall tanks. Those are big tanks.
Those tanks are tiny.
Boy.
See, I seen a 600-gallon tank today being given away in New Jersey.
Did you?
And I'm like, for free. I'm
Really?
like, that's not going to last overnight, but it's like, we're to the point to where we can't upgrade to a 600-gallon.
Right. Did you see the 3,000-gallon for $2,000?
No.
It was a round tub like our green tub, 8 foot round, 10 foot tall, and it had half of it cut out and a piece of plexiglass put in with stainless steel bolts all the way around it. And then on the other side, a smaller window put in. And it was $2,000. And everybody was questioning. I wouldn't trust that because of the center section wanting to blow out, blah blah blah. But I tell you what, that would be a neat tank to have up on a steel stand. So in our shallow end of the pool pond, on a steel stand, so it sticks out of the water right where the windows are, and we can put other fish in there that the big fish would eat. That would be really neat.
How about just an acrylic cylinder that would look much prettier than...
I sent you to college to come up with that.
All right. Back on track here. We've got David Kessler for $3. Says, OFR rocks. Hygar.
Hygar! Hygar's the company. You guys don't understand. That's our first major microbe lift and Hygar. And, we cannot forget Aquascape. Aquascape has donated so much to us.
I was going to say, what
Yes.
about Aquascape?
Well,
That is a
I'm
company
talking
that's
about.
donated.
No, we've been looking for sponsors for food, and that's my mind's on. And I completely forgot. Aquascape has donated probably, let's say, $50,000-$60,000 of materials to us, and work and labor, maybe even more. Because to turn that pond into that, he said that was a $90,000 job, and then at least $23,000 out front for the front pond, and then he donated all the supplies for the back. So we're talking $100,000 that they've donated to us. Aquascape rocks, and that's our buddy Greg Woodstock.
Hey, you know what? My time is priceless.
Oh, you stop it. Aquascape rocks. Greg Woodstock and Ed Ballou are awesome people.
And if
we got to give them the utmost respect.
And if you guys know, they just came here. They were doing a build with Coyote Peterson and Putin Bay for one of the wildlife, what do you want to call it, not a reservation out there. And they were doing a pond build for them. They were in the area an hour away, so they came over. They wanted to check out the backyard koi pond. First time seeing it for Greg.
Yeah, first time seeing it after we built it.
We didn't even say anything, and Greg said, you know what you need?
You need a live edge over here.
And Ed was like, we talked about that.
Yes, and then Greg went on to say, let's have a certified Aquascape contractor day and have everybody show up. We're going to, do your edging a little bit better than you guys did, and we're going to add you a live edge on here. Now, that's a lot more money for a live edge. It means taking off the rocks, putting up a cement barrier.
Think of an
level.
infinity pool.
Infinity pool.
Water
just disappears, and all the stuff floating don't go into your filter. It goes over this edge and ends up into a
Catch basin.
pump vault, basically, towards a bunch of rocks, and then, all the leaves will end up there, and the water goes through the rocks to the pump below. We have to clean the leaves out of that pump vault area. And it's a better way than the overflows, because the overflows get plugged. The pump vaults don't. Water keeps flowing, you know what I'm saying? So we're like, okay, thank you, Greg. I would never ask him for more than what he's already donated. He donated the supplies to do that pond, and we built this pond. Me and Josh worked our butts off for all last summer, half of the winter.
My back still hurts.
We worked hard on getting this pond. We've never built a pond before, and this pond was major sized. So we worked our butts off getting this pond together and doing this, and Greg was impressed. He was like, you guys are very ambitious. I can't believe you guys did all this, but we can come out and make it a little bit better. So, I'm not going to say no, but he can't make it till the end of summer. So we're going to go ahead with our plans, finish the pond the way our dream was, make it beautiful, and then he'll take out a section on the far end and make it an infinity wall to a pump vault. So we've got the same work that we were going to do. We're going to continue doing it, and that's all there's to it. So
we got Paul Jeffries for $5. Said, loving your videos, and hi Reaper.
Thank you.
That's
wait a minute.
Reaper with the C, right?
Creeper. So that means me and you we're like minced meat. We're nothing. You don't want to say hi to us? Just right. Reaper?
We got Metalhead Prime for $5. He said, friggin' Whitney always knocking stuff over.
Metalhead, he's so funny. I love that guy.
She's probably having a conniption right now.
Right, she is. You know what? She was, this morning I was up, it was like 5 o'clock, I went out and took care of Tracy, and then at like 6:30, you left for work, I think it was 6, something like that. Brittany was out there, 6:37, I was taking care of Tracy. And she comes out to the kitchen, and she's in there, and she's on the phone with somebody, and she's going, and she's laughing. I'm like, wow, you're really a morning person. And she's like, she says something to me in a British accent. I'm like, oh my God, you're so British in the morning. She started off on her British accent. I just went to busting out laughing. I cannot listen to this girl in her British accent without laughing. It is so funny. She is too cute.
So I'm just catching up. In the chat, Kinganu Turk said she said it's Brittany, bitch. Bro, marry her now.
And we got $5 again from Colin Doyle. Hygar, Hygar, Hygar.
That's a great company right there.
We got Tim Childs asked, what part of Jamaica are you going to? I'm staying in the grill on the 7 Mutmel Beach. It's supposed to be one of the top 5 most beautiful beaches in the world.
Nice.
But I'm also doing excursions all over Jamaica, going to the Luminous Bay. So you guys will see me swimming in, the bioluminescent bacteria.
Oh, where it lights up at night? That's very nice.
I'm going cliff jumping, all kinds of stuff. I'll put it in.
He's got a lot. He's going to be, doing videos and talking to us live and live streaming. Dirty Dog says, Dirty Dog W says, 350 people watching and only 30 likes? Come on, people. You can do better than that. Guys, if you're watching, that's great and you're having fun. Help us by hitting the like button. It'll get out in the algorithm much better. YouTube will share us much more. Hit them like buttons, please, guys.
We got Rody Strong for $10. He sent a sticker and said, #1 fan.
Awesome.
Sammy Davis Jr. wants to know how you hooked up and met Greg to begin with.
Where did we meet Greg?
Through
the guy that did our 8 million views,
Poland.
Steve Poland. Steve Poland did a video, and we had like 7.9 million views. And Greg Woodstock called Steve Poland and says, "I can help that guy. What's his number?" Steve Poland calls me and says, I don't know if you want to give your number out, but this guy says he wants to come and help you turn your pool into a predator pond like you were talking about on my video. And I'm like, really? I'll take any help I can get. Give him my number. And he called me up, and he was, I'm telling you, Greg Woodstock, if you meet him, he is an energy force. I mean, nonstop. I'm on the phone. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's just so active and so livid and live. I mean, just nonstop going and forward and forward and forward. I was like, wow, you can't help but get caught up in his energy. It's amazing. So, yeah, that's how we met right there.
This one's for you, Josh, more or less. Mary Faulkner, $5. Happy Fishy Friday from the stoner couple that only Josh remembered the last time we visited. LOL. Love you guys and the rescue.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
They came here and I didn't remember them?
Yes.
Okay, listen,
They
guys.
stare at the fish for
No.
like 5 hours.
You guys gotta understand, okay? And once you understand this, life will be much easier. I had brain surgery, and they cut me from the part of my head all the way down to the bottom of my neck, and they took my brain stem where it goes into my head, and they cut the hole a 1/4 inch bigger all the way around. I was under so much pressure on my brain, I thought everybody had headaches like this. But I'd pass out going number 2 on the toilet. I mean, I had severe headaches. And I'm thinking, I ain't nothing special. Everyone has headaches like this. I'm thinking it's a regular headache. I didn't know that I'm surpassing everybody else's headaches, and I'm having these mind-numbing, knock you down, migraines that were crazy. And I actually passed out a few times from these headaches. I go to the hospital, and they cut my cranium, I guess you'd call it, the skull, where the brain goes into the skull. There's a hole there. They cut that a 1/4 inch wider, and so much of my brain came out that they said I was under so much pressure that they cut my skull all the way up to my part, and they spread it open and gave me a 1 hat size bigger head. And they dislodged my brain from adhering all the way around with like a spatula, for layman's terms, and that's where my memory got messed with. And now they massaged my brain into its newer enclosure and then sealed that up with fake bone material, and now I haven't had them headaches like that since. I don't pass out when I'm going number 2. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad no more. I can go to a concert and yell without, oh my God, it was so bad. So, but it messed with my memory. For the first 6 years, I had to write everything down. I wouldn't remember if Reaper was over yesterday or 2 weeks ago, but I remember he was over. And it was bad. So I write everything down. And now people come to the door and they're like, hi, how you doing? I'm here. What are you here for? Well, we talked on the phone. When was that? I don't know what you're here for. What, are you drop off fish? Are you picking up fish? I'm Corey. How may I help you? Yeah, they're like, look, we come from New York. We're dropping off fish. We talked to you. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yes, okay. But see, people expect me to know these things. I don't. I do so much in a day, I don't know. So when you show up here, how you guys doing? Hey, Big Rich, nice to meet you. I'm Mike. I came from Louisiana. We talked about bringing my 18-inch, tiger shovel nose here. Tell me these things, and I will remember. But I'm not going to know who you are or why you're here at all. So the biggest thing that you can do is tell me why you're at my door, and I will go from there. I just don't remember these things.
You want to hear a crazy story?
Wait. And another thing is names. It takes me, 6, 7 times meeting you before I know your name. I don't even know you've been here before.
I'm 26 years old, and he doesn't even know my name half the time.
I call him Richie all the time. That's Ja Rich, and Richie is Rid Josh. But no, people come here and they're like, I'm like, how you doing? My name's Big Rich. And they're like, we've been here 3 times? Dude, do you know how many people show up here all the time? And I deal with thousands of people from the public. I'm sorry. Tell me who you are, and you've been here before, and that's great, and I'll remember. But right off the rip, I don't remember these things, and it's something me and my family deal with. Other people see it as strange. We don't. We know why it's here. I have memory problems. So, you guys knowing that, let's move forward. Go ahead, Josh.
All right, so back to my awesome story. Do you really want to hear it, or should I just move on?
Yeah, let's hear it. That's funny. He's funny.
All right, so I took actually a video of it because I could not believe my eyes. So I'm out there and I'm just videoing it, and I don't know where I'm going to insert it. I might put it on member content for everyone that signs up for extra content. You guys can see this. But I'm out in the fish room, and you 344 people on the stream tonight are getting a surprise look and things we deal with. So I'm out there moving all these fish, which I'm just filming a video.
Like Reaper. We deal with Reaper.
Yeah. Screw that guy.
He's my buddy.
But yes, we're out there moving fish. I'm soaking wet. You know, filming a video. It's going to be a great video, by the way. It's going to be awesome. You guys got to watch it.
The tigrinus and the gooch.
He's unbelievable.
I gave it away.
Now.
I got to go to the corner.
With a Dutch cap.
Go take care of the ducks. All right. So back to my story. I'm out there moving all these fish, right? And
You gotta love this guy.
all of a sudden, Luke tells me, he's like, "Did you put cichlids in the 4400?" And I'm like, "There's a lot of cichlids in there, Luke.
No,
There's
no
South American cichlids. There's Midas.
Gotcha.
There's jaguars. There's all
Not
kinds of
jaguars.
whatever." All right. And he said, "No, did you put convicts in there?" I said, "No." He said, "What's that little fish right there?" I'm like, "That's not a convict. That is a bumblebee yellow African cichlid in the 4400. He about this big.
How did he get in there?
He's tiny. He's diving in and out of the rocks." And I start filming him. I'm like,
Wait, how did he get in there?
I'm like, "All right, look, there's only one of two possibilities. One, he swam over as a fry from this tank, went through this pipe, went through this,
This filter,
went through this pump, back up to the tank, or he came from the monster pond, went through this pump, went through same filter, went
Either
through
way,
pipe
it's
again.
a bad trip.
Yeah. I don't know how the hell he got in there. We haven't added no fish, no
So
decorations.
we got a bumblebee cichlid.
There's African cichlids in the 4400.
Oh my God! These guys find a way to spread. They are taking over the 58,000 gallon pond. There's more cichlids than I've ever seen before. Oh my God! It's so thick with cichlids. It's crazy. And now they're in the 4400.
Yeah.
Wow!
But what amazed me more is I'm like, look, this tank, this little
Wait,
guy
there's
surviving.
clown knives in there.
He's got a fat belly. He's living his best life. He's eating. And I'm like, look.
He said he's living his best life.
You've got clown knives. You've got Midas. You've got, red devils.
There's Midas in there.
You've got these jaguars. You've got, arowana. You've got black-eared pangasius. You've got Peroon sharks.
Oh,
All
wait,
these fish
Peroon
that are
sharks. They're
lightning
lightning
fast.
fast. Oh my
Jinx,
God.
You owe me a Coke. You owe me a drink. Go.
Here.
But yeah, he's in there. I got it all on video, and I'll be putting that up as member content. Hey, I'm going to make one. I'll grab
Okay,
it.
grab that. Thank you. I cannot believe there's cichlids in our 4400
Yes.
now.
So
Them things find a way to
I'm going
live.
to take a little hiatus, and I'm going to go fill this puppy up.
Because it's Friday night.
Hygar, wait.
Hygar. Greg Woodstock, we love you. Please don't be mad that we're pushing Hygar products because they did help us out and done a lot, so please don't be mad at us, buddy. We love you and your company. Aquascape rocks. Aquascape has donated more than anybody else, that you guys have done way too much for us. Thank you so much.
And we got a $20 from our good old buddy, Jim Sheasley.
Jim! I haven't heard from Jim.
Can't wait to stop by again.
Yes,
he was here,
Jim.
what, about 3 weeks ago,
Yeah,
right?
you come over anytime you want, Jim. We always have a great time when you're here, buddy. Love that guy.
Let's see here.
Where was it at? I just lost it. It just jumped on me. I don't know. All right.
Oh, there was one
Cheese and Quackers are the ducks' names. Yes, they are. Cheese and Quackers. and oh my God, I have to give them water like 5 times a day, and they come running to me every time. They used to be so scared of me now they run up to me, and I can pet them as they're getting water. They don't care if I touch them or not. They just want that water. And, they drink all of it every single time. They are such pee machines. It's crazy.
It is. You got then Von Yinzer.
Hey, what's up, Von?
I will have to catch the replay later, trying to sneak in some of the stream from the water closet at work.
Way to go, Von Yinzer.
All right, the fun one's back. All right, here you go. That's yours. Purple.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Or wait. Ooh, yeah.
I was actually out there contemplating how can I dress up as Macho Man Randy Savage real quick. Come back in the room. I couldn't do it. All right.
Wait.
I got to catch up in the chat.
Yeah, it keeps jumping on me so much. I can't
Did
even...
you get the chat from Jim Sheasley?
I did, and that's all right.
Right.
Liz Dragney says, those chiclets are plotting to take over the world. Thanks, Big Rich. You caused a chiclet invasion. We sure did, didn't we? They're everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And I don't know how they get there. They travel through pumps that are running. That 10,000 gallon per pump, or hour pump, what was that thing called? What's it? The gold one?
That is a Hammerhead.
Hammerhead, 10,000 gallons per hour. That thing's spinning at such a fast rate, and it's producing such boost. These babies live past that, get into the 4,400, live past all the fish in there that are lightning fast, and grow. It's amazing. I mean, oh my God, it just kills me. Wow.
Tim Child said it's fantastic at Rick's Cafe. I'm guessing that's Rick's Cafe in Jamaica. I will be there. That's actually where I'm doing one of my cliff jumps at.
Awesome.
But there's another one. There's Blue Hole. There's like a bunch all around. I'm doing them all. I might die. I might not die.
Stop it.
All right.
Wait, Luke left?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he left. I thought he was in the kitchen.
I got the saltwater stuff out of his car and he went home. He said he was going to bed.
He says, sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I got pulled over on my way home. Aw, poor Luke.
But did you get a ticket?
I was going to say, did he get a ticket?
That's what Miss Metalhead said. Liz Dragney says, Jaguar.
So I'm not...
Luke says, yes, he got a ticket. He was cruising. He's got about 10 points on his license now. Wow.
No. Bummer.
Wah, wah, wah.
And then we got Cotton 75, 08, SFK 50. I'm not sure what that means.
That is a different currency.
Right.
So
I'm sure what
he
that
sent
one
$50.
is. But $50. Really want to see the ducks swimming in the pond again.
Yeah, your phone's a little. I don't know what's up with your super chat. I don't know why it cuts it off like that.
I know it does it every time. But if I go ahead and
SEK, don't know what currency that is, but he sent $50.
Right.
And yeah, we are good to go. So, ducks in the pond again. We have our pair of natural mallards that come every year.
We got another set in the back pond. Showed up yesterday, and the set in the front pond, and they're separate because today I thought it was the same ducks in the ponds. Mm-hmm. Me and Reaper were today, and one landed in the front pond, and we walked from the front pond to the back, and there were already ducks in the back. So we got a set of Canadian, geese in the front and in the back.
not geese, just mallards.
Mallards, yeah.
I thought you knew.
Yeah.
We're like an aquatic oasis here. We love all of our aquatic
Thanks
friends.
to Greg Woodstock.
But no, like I'll look up sometimes and it'll be our 2 ducks, the other ducks. We'll see 3 more ducks, some geese, and like we're gonna eventually have geese in our yard honking at us, trying to bite us.
Man.
No, we're gonna have swans. I got a hold of a lady. No, I'm talking. I got a hold of a lady, and she said that you can get mute geese from her neighbor for $300 a piece, male and female, and it's going to be in about 6 weeks.
They're free at the mall.
Oh, that's a federal offense right there.
No, they keep filling it in their
And them are
ponds.
Canadian geese.
They keep filling the ponds there. and there's literally hundreds, and they're on just the grass.
Oh, they're everywhere.
They're gonna find our pond, and they're gonna run our ducks out. I promise you.
Yeah,
I'm going to save up my money, and I'm going to buy 2 of these swans.
I'm gonna buy an ostrich.
For our... Stop it. I'm trying to talk here.
But an ostrich would be cool, would it not?
Stop it. So I'm going to buy these
How
2
about some
mute
peacocks?
ducks, mute swans. Now, they are the white swans with the big old neck and then the black beaks.
Why not a black swan?
Can you please let me talk? These 2 mute swans, now they will protect the pond, and they will actually go after humans, for getting too close.
Why would I want them? I want to swim in my pond. So I get attacked by my swans?
Yes.
No.
Grab them by their neck.
Punt them across the yard. Just joking. Don't do that. All right, we got Marlon Martinez for $5. Said, let Reap's wife keep a planted guppy tank and see the update, and Reaper have a baby chicklet tank.
We gave Reaper all the guppies he could want. They're still here. It's been 3 weeks. We gave him all the plants he needs, guppy grass and other plants and hornwort and all kinds of stuff. It's still here. And he hasn't even set up a tank in his house. I'm feeding these things daily. They're taking up, all the spots in the house. And Reaper's like, yeah, that's mine. Well, if he don't hurry up, I'm going to find someone that's going to want to take these. Okay?
Jim Sheasley for $20 said, what's your mailing address?
15563 Colebright Avenue in Strongsville, Ohio.
Drive.
Colebright Drive. In Colebright Road.
Drive.
No, it's road.
Drive.
Road.
Drive.
I will bet you.
I will bet you.
$5?
So, if you look on the United Postal Service address, it is drive.
It's road. It is road.
It's drive.
I've been corrected by USPS.
On the
It
street
is road.
sign, it says drive. But on Google Maps,
The
it says road.
street sign does say drive.
The street sign says drive.
But Google Maps says road.
says road. Google
And
Maps is wrong.
And no, the USPS Postal Service told me it is roads. So you are wrong.
No, let's agree to disagree. We're both
No,
right.
you're going to pay me, boy.
Google does not supersede.
Google supersedes everyone.
Nope. Road, drive, they both come to this same place. All right. I want to donate a small group of discus cichlids for the 58,000. If you will put them in, I think it would be awesome. Discus will not survive,
No.
but however,
They are slow moving and they do not fight for food like angels or anything else. Discus need to go into a tank by themselves. We, however, will make a tank for them. We've been wanting a discus tank for a long time. We've had different discus and we've given them away to discus owners because we had our discus in with angels and the angels outperformed them for food. So if you want to do that, we will set up a tank just for the discus. I think it'll be a beautiful tank and we need that.
I like this comment. It's a Weaker's Life. Ashley Missy said, you don't want geese. They poop all over. I'm in Canada. Ours are messy and noisy and mean. Yes, geese,
Exactly.
swan, they poop all over.
So do ducks. I got ducks right now that walk through their own poop to get to the food, till they poop more and walk over it. Well, I watch one poop and the other walk through it to get to the water so that it can go poop. Oh, they're nasty, dirty animals. But out of ducks, geese, swans, I want the swans.
I'd rather
Same
have a
amount of dirt.
mandarin duck. They're pretty, and if you got to deal with the poop, you at least get a pretty bird. But
Swans are the prettiest.
no.
Oh, yes. And the biggest.
Mandarin ducks are like the colors of the rainbow.
Right.
Stop it.
You're condensing.
Yeah.
Stop it.
See, I'm with you, Reed.
I know.
No.
I know, yeah.
You both can move out.
I live here. Yeah.
See ya. All right, I might not come back from Jamaica, so
Oh,
you know
you
this
stop it.
might be the last time you guys see me here in the studio. All right.
Colin Doyle says, explain points, please. Okay, in the United States, you're allowed 12 points on your license before you lose your license.
Mandatory.
Now, at 12 points, you can go take a class once every 6 years that gives you 2 points reduction. And it's a Ohio State Road Safety class. But if you lose your license, now you can't have a license. You can have a work permit. And if you're driving and you're not going to work or on your way home from work, you will get a driving under suspension ticket. And they're bad.
That's
6 points on your license. How else can I explain this?
Don't do bad stuff.
Don't do bad stuff.
Don't be a dummy. You won't get points on your license.
I've got 0 points on my license. Josh has got 0 points. Tracy has 0 points. But she don't drive because she got narcolepsy.
All right, we've got Mark Fenton for $5. Said, bang on, Josh. I don't know what that is, but you know what? I'm going to drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
No. I am a well-kept man.
Well-kept man? You just got with your girlfriend. How are you kept? Now, if she got with you and all of a sudden you're getting all these, gifts and you're not allowed to go out and all this stuff, then you're a kept man. Okay? You're there for her beck and call. That's a kept man. You, sir, are not a kept man.
Agree to disagree.
Luke says, don't do 100 on the highway. This is good advice, Luke.
See, your definition of well-kept man and my definition of well-kept man are two totally different things. That's probably a generational,
There's no generation gap. You're kept if your woman takes care of you. You're kept if you're at her beck and call. You're a kept man. Okay? You have your own job. She has her own job. You are not a kept man. You may be a taken man, but you are not a well-kept man. Trust that. No generation gap.
That's not what I believe the definition to be. But
yeah, you're wrong.
Agree to disagree.
Yes, Laura Petrosky says ducks eat with water and mash, so water and food always together at the same time, blah, blah, blah. We do that. I fill them up like 5 times a day with a half the containers is tall.
Them as a birthday present.
Yeah, Reaper's getting them as a birthday present. No, the containers is tall. I fill it up halfway 5 times a day, and I fill their food up. They drink, they eat. They drink, they eat. They drink, they eat. Until the water's gone. I mean, they are messy. And then they poop and walk through it. And then poop and then walk through it. They're horrible, dirty, dirty animals.
Marlon Martinez for $5 says, Rich, maybe them glasses help you see the pond better. Try it out.
All right.
He said, I can see clearly now. All right.
Liz Dregney says, every girl crazy for a well-kept man, in the tone of ZZ Top.
SC Aquatics for $2 said, it's drive. Don't know what that means, but thanks, Steven.
Yeah, what's that mean?
We love you, Steven. You the man.
All right.
The Animal Cracker?
Danimal Cracker
Yeah.
for $2.
Dwight Howard tank.
Liz
Discuss
Dregney
tank.
says, Josh means kempt. The definition of kempt is someone or something which is neat and tidy, and an example of kempt used as an adjective is a kempt kitchen, which is a clean kitchen.
I did say Kemp. That's what I meant in the first place.
Oh, I said kept.
I didn't want to make anyone seem like a retard or
Oh, I slap you, boy.
uneducated person right now.
I heard kept.
Well, Kemp. So I just went with the flow. Thanks, Liz.
Liz, I thought you were my friend.
I
You were
haven't
my
met
friend.
you, but I'm pretty sure I really like you. Someone had
The
to say
Animal
it.
Cracker, they want you to discuss what you're going to be doing with
Dwight
the
Howard
Dwight Howard
tank equals
right?
discus tank. So the problem with the Dwight Howard tank, it's big, it's gaudy, there's not much access, it's 9 foot tall.
Ooh, yeah.
I gotta crawl in on my belly So to actually have that aquarium up and running, it's pretty hard. So to have that a discus tank and have it a flourishing, thriving discus tank, we'd have to run it on a drip system and have water passing through.
And not only that, to get it ready to be an aquarium. See, the front of that aquarium was 2 foot tall, 24 inches, and there's these little squares glued to the front of the acrylic, and then in the back there's an acrylic cover that covers the 24-inch tall aquarium. Then the rest of the tank is all snakes, reptiles. So our deal is we got to cut all these off and then cut the 2 back sides that go up to the window and then grind them off smooth and then, polish that to where you don't see any of that. Then we can cover the back windows, which were the shelves to open up, cover that with like an inch thick acrylic, and then it's going to look ugly. So we cover that with a, what's it called? The
duck poop.
No, the side walls we used on our pool.
Universal Rocks.
Universal Rocks. That is a great company you guys should support because they donated us the sides of the pool pond. It looks like real rock. So we're going to cover the whole background of this with Universal Rocks, 4 foot tall, and we will be able to fill it up because it is 1.25 inches up to 4 foot, just like the Bellagio tanks. Now, once we got to that point, we can make that tank whatever fish we want. So we're getting to that point. We're working up to it.
All right. My chat just jumped a little bit. We got Matt F for $2. Says, I bet it's Boulevard. Talking about Colebright Boulevard.
No, it's
and
road.
Steven meant Colebright Drive. He looked it up. He said it's Drive. He texted me. It's Drive.
He's wrong.
Google Maps says it's Drive.
No, he's wrong. It's road. From the post office. I got it from the post
and
office.
It says Drive, but the street sign says road.
The street sign says road, but it is drive.
So we got that backwards.
No, you're wrong. It's
wrong.
It's road.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
It is Colebright Road.
It's Drive.
No.
It's Drive.
You're wrong.
Do we even look up on Google Maps right now?
Yeah, boy, let me tell you something. You stupid.
Colebright, what does that say? DR? Colebright Drive?
It does say that.
Wait. I don't know if you guys can see that, but no, you can't see that.
Our address from the post office is road.
Google doesn't lie, remember?
I'm going to smack you, boy.
Love you too, Pops. All right. Wait a minute. You guys got to hold up. Hold up. We're going back to the live chat. We're going back up here. We have Colin Doyle for $5. Says, Josh, is the girlfriend going or just the boys? Highgar.
Girlfriend's
Having
going.
a great evening, gentlemen. So thank you all very much. Reaper needs to shotgun a beer.
Yeah, catch up.
The reason for going to Jamaica is my girlfriend's birthday on the 11th, which is Tuesday. So I'm taking her for her birthday. So pretty much I let her decide where we went. We were supposed to go to Turks and Caicos, and then it got changed to British Virgin Islands and turned into Jamaica.
And why did it get changed?
Because that's what she wanted.
No. Certain laws and stuff.
So Turks and Caicos got voted out because of the COVID restrictions, and I was not doing some of the stuff they wanted to be done. So we were deciding between British Virgin Islands, which there's a U.S. part, and there's another part that you need to use your passport for, and they have a bunch of documentation. And we were like, all right. She was like, let's go to Jamaica. So we went to Jamaica.
Dookie says, I agree with Josh on this one. Well kept, like me, as in you know where the moisturizer is.
I don't need moisturizer, buddy.
That's funny.
Speaking of her, she just texted me.
Did she? What'd she say?
She said, you don't need moisturizer, babe.
Oh my God, stop it. She did not. Let me see. I don't believe she said that.
That was too
I
bad.
don't. Yeah, that was too bad.
No.
She's too sweet for that.
Yeah.
I don't believe she said that. Let me see it. Let me see.
Just joking.
Okay, I knew better.
Yeah,
Brittany
I
is
know.
too sweet for that.
Too fast.
If you guys only knew. And I'm sorry. Never mind. Just hope, We're going to stay silent now.
Rich, what does it say on the deeds? Is he talking about all my houses?
Where?
It says Rich Price. Okay.
The deed to your house, maybe that street or drive is what he's talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, that makes
Stephen
sense. That makes
Conroe
sense.
said, Colebright Drive.
Stephen, you're wrong. Baseball
Oh,
goes.
she just texted me, said you totally said well kempt.
All right, this baseball
P.S.
goat dude
You
is
don't
getting
need
deleted.
moisturizer.
You, sir, are an ignorant person. Hide user from this channel. You're gone.
Oh, I love that, my girlfriend watches my live streams. It's kind of fun.
Oh,
Steven.
yeah, like the time I was sitting here and Big Rich is like, oh, anybody, Big Rich, or Reaper, my buddy, girl. And Dawn, my wife's right in there, and within 20 seconds, she's coming in the door.
Oh my God! I totally forgot Reaper was married, and I'm trying to set him up with a girl. I'm like, let's get Reaper. Oh wow! His wife just came in from the living room. I completely forgot. I did not realize you were married. I mean, for that 10 seconds right there, I thought I was helping you, and here your wife comes in.
We've got Miss Metalhead Prime for $5. She said, happy birthday tomorrow, Reaper. It's Sunday, the 11th. No, that's Brittany's birthday. The 9th. The 9th. I'm sorry. I've got the 11th in my head. Sorry. She says, sorry we can't be there, but I'll drink one for you. Hygar. Hashtag Team Tracy.
Drink up, guys. Richard Maloney says $5.
I thought it was Mulroney.
No, he says Mulroney's Pizza is on the road. You gotta love this guy. Do you remember how we met? I was trying to keep Adele in check and not,
That was a great time in life.
Dude, it was not.
He
It
used
was
to
not.
get on her last nerves.
Dude, oh my God, I was trying so hard to keep her to be nice, and then Richard Maloney is coming in and he's like setting her off, and I'm like, Richard, please stop. And I'm like, Adele, be nice. Richard, please stop. Adele, please be nice. And I'm trying to stop all this stuff, and Richard comes back at me like, look, bro. You tell me to be nice, but look, here you are, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, I didn't mean anything, I'm trying to keep Adele nice. She's not being nice to a bunch of people. And,
Read that text message.
What does that say? I can't see.
Don't read it out loud. Just an FYI, buddy.
Who's Super Mama?
Sugar Mama is my girlfriend.
You got her on your phone as Sugar Mama?
She's my sugar mama.
Brittany! I thought you were such a sweetheart! Look at this message! Oh my God.
Yeah, we got another $5 from the Animal Cracker.
Danimal Cracker!
Yeah.
You gotta say it with explosiveness.
Yeah. Any chance of finding time for a fish-themed video from Jamaica, Josh? Would be great for the channel.
I'm gonna do as much video in there as I possibly can.
Yes,
but
of course he will.
Sometimes, I'm on vacation. I might be a little bit under the weather. You know what that means? So I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna give you guys some great videos. I would love to go snorkeling. It's gonna be awesome. I've got power snorkeling already booked. So you know what? We'll do what we can.
Sammy Davis Jr. says, have you spoken to Adele lately? Absolutely not. She got us turned in and got us a strike against the Facebook community from an admin, and we only need 2 more strikes and we're wiped off of Facebook. She got us one of these strikes because I posted my response to her, making us look bad, I said, look, here, guys, here is my response to Adele. And I put on there, I love you, Adele. I don't know why you're being so mean. I want you to stay. I don't want to replace you. I just got some other moderators to help out. Now, everybody else jumped on this and was like, Adele has blocked me. Adele has banned me. Adele's done this. Adele's done that. And Facebook put a strike against us for hate crimes. So, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Adele is a horrible person, and I'm sorry, but she put us in a bad situation, and all I wanted her to do was be nice. I didn't want to replace her. I did not want her to leave. I did not want to, have anybody replace her. We've got Mrs. Metalhead now, and she's such a sweetheart. She helps out all the time, and if you guys have known, if you've had any problems, you've dealt with Mrs. Metalhead, she is a sweetheart. And that's what I want, portraying Ohio Fish Rescue. Somebody nice. I believe in niceness. I do not believe in bullying and bad-mouthing and all that stuff. I don't want none of that. We don't need that in our life. We have enough problems in real life, right? We don't need problems in our Facebook life. So, Mrs. Metalhead has done great job. And,
Dude, those glasses are sick.
You like them?
I love them.
Pit Vipers.
They fit.
Yes.
I like them.
Mrs. Metalhead has done a great job. I love her to death. And,
They compliment the mold so much.
So, Sammy Davis Jr., I hope that answers your things. I haven't talked to her. I wished she would have listened to me and just been nicer to our followers. She did not. She left us, turned us in, all kinds of things. It was all bad. So, I don't talk to her no more. I wish that we did, because I loved Adele for 2 years straight. Loved her. I didn't know how mean she was being to all of our fish people until after I got rid of her. Did all these people start coming forward and saying, she was so mean, she was so this and that. She was like the Gestapo. It was all bad. So, let's move on, and we're past that. And now we've got our Mrs. Metalhead, which you guys know, she's amazing.
She loves dog treats.
She loves dog treats, too.
Yeah, she does.
All right, we've got Jim Sheasley for $20. Says, I got something coming for Reaper.
Oh, no.
I hope it says #Creeper.
Oh, today, guys, I posted our first behind-the-scenes swag. We got a OFR t-shirt that has
Deeper with the Creeper?
the OFR's insignia and big and Reaper with his hands on it looking over. What's up? On the front t-shirt.
Is it a
On
cartoon
the back
version
it
of Willie
says
Nelson?
Deeper with the Reaper. It's awesome. He's so happy he saw it.
I gotta buy one. I don't even want to take the cheap way out. I'll buy it, because that's awesome.
I'll buy one too.
So we got Matt F for $2. Says, Cuyahoga County Assessor says it's Colebright Drive.
I know, but
That's
USPS says it's Colebright Road.
That's from the tax people
I'm sorry,
that
I
you're
can't
paying
argue
all
with
this
you.
money to.
I understand, and I get it. And this is where the debate comes in.
The
But
debacle.
USPS says Colebright Road.
USPS is wrong.
Right.
Well, when I tell people the address, I got given the USPS
So it's like,
address.
who are you sending through? Oh, DHL, UPS, it's Drive. USPS,
It's road.
We got SC Aquatics for $4. Says snorkeling. That's what it's called now, huh?
No.
Hey, buddy. I'm going snorkeling, all right?
We're not talking about
Power
your personal sex life.
We're going
We're talking about when
power
you go in the ocean.
snorkeling with fish, going, down deep where no man has ever ventured before.
Again, we're not talking about your sex life. We're talking about going underwater.
And Chris Trapp says, shout out to the good people.
Thanks, Reaper.
And hashtag. I got her.
You like that transcending, change the subject?
Reaper's got my back.
All right, Miss Metalhead Prime says, being a mod is hard work. It's a very fine line between being nice and doing the job that some people don't like. This is true. But you know what? This is why we love you, Miss Metalhead. You do the job awesome. We love you.
Craig J says, oh yeah, I know what going deep with power snorkeling is.
Oh my God. Have you gone deep with a snorkel?
One
Wow.
mistake and it's all bad. Breathing at the wrong time.
Liz Dregney says, Miss Metalhead Prime is awesome and nobody better say different. Awesome.
Oh, man. Hey, this is a family show.
Hey, we're
says
having a good
Liz
time
Dragney.
tonight.
She said, hey, this is a family show, so we must keep it a family show. We've got Mel Mon says, my birthday is the 8th. Happy birthday, Reaper, and happy birthday, Josh's girlfriend. That is a
You
lot
mean
of
Josh's husband? Look at that look. Look at that look on his face.
You can go home
I
now.
love you, pumpkin boy.
You can go home now.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
10 likes,
oh, Joe's
and
here.
I'll put this guy in a nursing home.
Oh,
Here, I'm hitting the like button.
Oh,
Another
shit!
oh, you're hitting the like button? You're an ass.
He said, I'll be right behind you,
Another
bud.
one.
All right.
You're the only one that would come visit me in the nursing home.
We've got Their World Aquatics for $10. Says, good times with you guys last week during electrical testing with Tesla. Based on comments, let's use some used titanium heaters as the new conductors instead of the copper pipes.
That would work. That would work.
Yeah.
Yes. Good idea, Joe.
Yeah, really.
Awesome. Colin Doyle says, will you protect me in July or August when I fly in for the barbecue? I don't care if she throws me out in the wheelchair, but I kind of need help getting back, bro.
You're our special guest. You'll be A-OK.
Colin, you won't be ever thrown out, brother.
George says, Josh, just remember, you're in another country. Don't drink too much.
Right, you got to watch yourself.
I
there.
always pace myself. You know, I'm gonna be off the resort. You know, when you fly to Jamaica, it says, warning, you could be kidnapped, you could be raped. You know, all this bad stuff says, level 5 travel advisory, don't travel to Jamaica. Don't travel off your resort. And what do? Travel off the resort.
He's got a bunch of things off the resort he's signed up for.
But you know, I gotta have fun. Gotta live life on the edge.
Bill Smith says, what's the story with the Pantera guitar and when is Josh going to start growing his mullet out?
I've got it right here. I'll grow the beard.
Here, let me. My balls itch.
You didn't connect, it didn't count.
All right, so here's the thing. The story with the Pantera guitar is, it's one of my favorite things ever. It's one of my most favorite things I own. You know,
Memorabilia.
right. I met Shaquille O'Neal. My son got spanked by him. I'll never wash his butt again.
My ass is magical.
I have the
20
Pantera
years
guitar.
from now, I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to tell my kids I got spanked by Shaq.
Now, my Pantera guitar got signed by all 4 members before 2 members died, okay? And it was a separate timing that 2 members died. The point is, I've got a great guitar that's signed by Pantera, and no one else has this. I love this thing, you know what I'm saying? So I was willing to give it up to Save the Rescue before, But now I don't have to give it up. So it's not up for sale, and I'm sorry. I will do it if things get rough in the future, but that Pantera guitar is mine. And
I'll give you 2 pesos.
2 pesos.
All right, so we got Salford Lad says, Josh, has the goonch eaten yet? So with a delicate fish, when they move, most of the time, they do not eat for a long time. So we've had him in our water now for a little close to a month now. And we just moved him to the 650 dog bone. I put in a bunch of decorations to give them hides. Everyone's playing nice. You know what? I'm giving you, the deets of the new video. There's a bunch of other cool catfish in there. I moved some other ones. But the goonch has not eaten yet. But I'm not worried because, fish can go up to 3 months without eating before they eat again.
Well, big fish, not babies.
But I think with these fish sometimes, competition comes into play. So if you have them in the tanks where the only ones there, they're not eating, they're not going to eat. But if you have them in a tank where other fish are coming up, hounding on the food, then you know what? They might say, screw you, I want the food, and they'll come up and eat it. So we're going to try a new tank, new approach. But if things get too out of hand, then me and this guy right here with the Viper glasses and the
pit
purple
Viper glasses.
headband, we are going to force feed this goonch if he does not eat, because there has been times we've had a planiceps go 3 months without eating, and then we finally force fed them, and then after that,
Dude, what's up with that comment?
they started eating like crazy.
Chris Hunter says Big Rich wouldn't last in a nursing home.
Delete him.
Why?
Goodbye.
No, that's funny. That's funny.
That's not appropriate.
That's funny.
If someone came up to me and said that, I'd be like, you know what? That's my dad.
Well, we'll just let it go.
All right, we got Jim Sheasley for $20. He said, "Hi Gar, hi Gar." Woo woo. All right, you didn't laugh. Drink. All right, I'm getting tired of you guys. You're not laughing.
Oh,
at my
you are
jokes.
not.
I'm getting tired of you. You
Me?
didn't laugh at my jokes.
I'm your daddy.
Yeah, I kind of gotta deal with you, but, we're gonna continue on. Okay, let's get back to the chat. If you guys want any questions or, comments answered, we will get in the chat and we will answer them. So please ask away. Everyone's saying, loving the haircut, Josh, looking sharp. I did get a haircut. I got to look fresh for Jamaica, Thank you. But
Stop
dude,
it.
hot tub time machine. I love
Right.
it. I love it. It's great. But before I was like aviators, you look just
I
like
just
Top
figure
Gun.
I'm halfway between, Reaper and his Willie Nelson, counterpart, and then myself. This is halfway between.
No, you look like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. And then there's Reaper. But this here, you look like yourself. It's awesome.
I am me.
The worst thing I can say is you look like a scene on a hot tub time machine. It was an awesome movie. Like, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
Like, bro. Like, those luscious locks, you could have been in a hot tub time machine.
Look, that's
great.
This is you in 30 years, bro.
No.
Yeah. This is what you got to look forward to. If you just let it grow. Let it grow.
I will not let it go. I will keep the six-pack, and I will keep, composure as long as I can.
Yeah, we got $10 from Zeth Bonnie. How would you guys... here you go, some cash. Get some more like our food since you're low. Love you guys. Keep up the great work. Yeah, we're low.
Reed spent
I'm
2
still
hours
picking
picking
it
it up. But, Seth Booney's been talking all this crap, how, he's gonna come back out and stay the night and come party all weekend.
Right.
Him and his girlfriend text me all the time. They watch all the live shows. But you know what? They're not here. You alright?
You alright?
I swallowed wrong.
Did you say you swallowed wrong or wrong?
He swallowed a road, is what I heard. He gone.
Good night.
All right, listen. Blake Weber says, the pink gourami with the bad infection in quarantine, what did you treat it with? Sorry if I missed the answer. He is completely healed and now into the Bellagio.
I treated it with fungus cure. It took a long while, but the fungus fell off. But, you know, as soon as the fungus fell off, we didn't feel comfortable with putting them in our system. So, you know what? We started doing normal water changes, and then it got progressively better. His fins started growing out, and as soon as there was no more to see, his fins were back to, 100%. Today, actually, we put him in a Bellagio tank. Along with the leaf fish, the tiger silver dollar, the
Did you get this one?
chocolate cichlid. No, we're going.
That's next?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
We went with the chocolate cichlid, in the 1,000-gallon, the red shoulder severum in the Bellagio tank.
Yeah.
The Tigrinus, the goons. You guys are getting special content tonight. All right, so we have Liz Dregney for $10. Said, love y'all so much. Who else does water changes during Fishy Fridays?
Pretty much everybody.
Happy birthday, Reaper. Josh, you keep on doing what you're doing. And Big Rich, oh yeah.
You are magical tonight.
XOXOXO. Hashtag Team Tracy.
Love you, Liz.
You got a happy birthday, Reap.
Oh, thank you. From
Lori, from Liz Dregney.
thank you.
Now,
Sammy Davis
Lori
Jr.
Petrosky says, Reaper, throw me a peace sign when you see this. Tell Dawn I love her, Green Thumb, and you're good people. My birthday is May 17th. I will be 63.
I got you by 2 years, buddy. 65. He keeps saying 67, but 65.
I'll be in
No,
Jamaica
he's
for
like
8 days.
94 years old.
And ask him how old he really is. He keeps
He's
saying
so
56.
old. He's like
everybody.
94
No, he's not.
years
I
old.
know he is.
Okay, I pick him up all the time. When we're working out back, I have to pick him up and push him on his way, and then video,
Right.
and then he sits back down. He's like, "Where's my walker?" Oh my God!
You're old, Dad.
I'm old as the hills, but he's older.
How old are you?
I thought I was 56. We found out today that I'm 57.
No.
Yes.
Really? 57?
I'll be 58 in September.
Oh, okay. 58.
You're gonna be 58 in September.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
He ain't no spring
old.
chicken.
No, I've told this guy. He always thinks. He said, "I've broken so many bones. I've lived life." He said, "I'm not gonna live past 60." I said, "You're gonna be that angry old man that lives until he's 90. He's well on his way."
cranky
I never
as
thought
hell.
that,
But
Through
we
my
all
life.
know him. We all love him.
Yeah, through my life, I didn't think I'd see 60 either, to tell you the truth. But here it is, 65, and it's like I still feel like 35. So I'm just gonna keep going.
Everyone is saying how great them fucking old.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I mean, ass.
Lean forward.
Okay,
Lean forward. Love you, son.
All right,
But what were you trying to say there?
You guys don't get to enjoy that, pleasure. Lord King 96 for $5. It's all business from here on out. Never again.
Oh my goodness.
Lower Can 96 for $5. And Big Rich looks like he is on his way to Woodstock.
Yes!
Alexander Stengel for $10. He's got a puppy holding a heart, squeezing it. Because you got a big heart.
Aww. Dave Martin says, "Happy birthday, Reaper. Josh, you better be proposing during his vacation."
You're skipping.
Hey,
I don't care. I saw that message. I had to say something.
I've got time, buddy, okay?
Yeah, a month or two.
Go gaming
Wait,
for $5.
I need me some grandchildren.
What happens, happens. You know, if I come back from Jamaica and I'm a daddy, you know, stuff happens. But, you know, I'm not planning on having a kid until I'm 30. I'm 26, so that's 4 more years. So we've got Globe Gaming for $5. Says, @Reaper. Favorite fish.
What's your favorite fish, Reed?
Oh, I love vodka.
Oh, we love a vodka. Love a vodka.
she ignored me all day today.
Did she?
You didn't have food.
I know, I haven't seen her
Are
in
you
like
upset?
a week or so, but
Yeah.
yeah, I went up there and she would not turn around and look at me. I was like, what the hell?
He's upset.
What is wrong?
Is there another guy feeding you clams, baby? Oh, that's hilarious. Heather Daly says, "How about that chiller unit on the lobster tank for the goonch catfish?" Now, that makes sense because that's only like a year old.
Except the goon should only be at 68. 68 is the coldest. They love 68 to 74. That's where they thrive. So they're cooler water. They're subtropical, but they can withstand tropical. So if you put them lower than that, they'd most likely die.
Chris Trapp
Is
says,
Big
"Hi,
Rich
Gar."
almost 60?
Oh my God, I'm gonna smack you.
Yeah.
Matt Reed,
Chris
put
Trapp
me on
says,
blast, buddy.
"Hygar got Josh lid."
No, it's Jamaica. You know, Bob Marley's already playing in the back of my head. Don't worry.
Be happy. Camera isn't going in and out of focus. This
No.
is set on manual, and we set the focus, period. It is not going in and out of focus. This is something your camera may be doing and zooming in or something, but it is not the camera at our place. It is on manual, and nobody else has had this problem. So,
Queen Golly said Josh should just buy Rich a doll and say, "Here's your grandchild." You're blind, so you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
I'd put a duck in there, and you'd be like, "Oh, cute baby." That's cheese.
Read your super chats, boy.
We got Dave Martin for $5. Says, "Happy birthday, Reaper. Josh, you better be proposing during your vacation."
Man.
You've got a tall order, buddy.
You better be putting out during your vacation.
2 different meanings. But, you know, she might be the one, so, you know what?
Chris Trapp says,
you guys-
"Throw Josh out."
You guys could be seeing her forever on the live streams, the videos.
Colin Doyle, Josh dropping bombs. Yes.
Sammy Davis Jr. Josh, you ever been to Cuba? It's great. Highly recommend it.
I've never been to Cuba, but I will go. So, I've already had my friends. We're planning another vacation for the end of the year, and it's going to be somewhere out of the country. So if you guys have, you know, recommendations, let me know.
I say Turks and Caicos. That place is awesome. I say Aruba. I say Ibiza. The bars don't close all night long. Great beaches.
Do you know how expensive Ibiza is?
I don't care. You asked me for my recommendations. I'm telling you.
So you have to fly to Spain, get a $1,700 ferry out to Ibiza, and then spend $5,000 more dollars.
Spent 3 days there naked as can be.
I don't need to be naked. I
At
got a
every bar.
girlfriend.
It's amazing there.
I will go. I'd rather go hike through the Alps, through Iceland.
Then take a $90 trip to Mexico.
You guys are keeping this really friendly.
I am so sorry, guys.
Friendly
My bad.
It
My
must
bad.
be the glasses.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, and I was just reminded I'm going to Mexico in September with Joe.
No, you can stay home. I'm going with
Releasing
Joe.
of the sea turtles. Yes, I'm
Right.
going to Mexico to release sea turtles. I'm such a good guy. And I'm going to get certified in scuba while I'm down in Jamaica.
You can't even spell scuba.
S-K-U-B. I did it, Dad. I made it. Mama made it.
Ken Lebick says, it's been out of focus for 15 minutes. Trust me, our cameras are not automatic. They are still on 10. We can see a straight, great thing. I don't know what you're seeing. It's
Nobody
not out
else
of
is
focus.
complaining.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
one else is complaining.
Salford Lad says, Josh, fly to Spain and go to the Ebro and catch some giant cats. Look, I will fly anywhere in the world. I've got a lot of people who want to meet up with me. You know what? I will make a trip of it. If you really want me to fly out there, I will make a trip of it. It might not be this year because, I only have so much vacation time in a year. It might be next year, but I'll make it happen. And then we will go out there, we'll fish, we'll have a good time, we'll make some OFR videos, and you know what? We'll have a good time. Did Will Starr disappear and have migraines again?
He kind of did.
Yes. So
I don't know why he's not here.
He went back in, he got injections in the backside of his brain with dye, and they got him on 3 different medications right now. And he sleeps like 12.
He's putting out Bigfoot videos on his channel. He's just not contacting us and putting out videos on this channel. I don't know.
He will be back. Anyone in Pittsburgh, I'm giving away over 100 koi fry. I just can't.
Sammy
keep
Davis Jr. says the video's crystal clear, guys. Justin Glenn says this is seriously the best Fishy Friday ever. Rob says pick is perfect over here in the
Dave
UK.
Martin for $3. Yes, I just overtalked you. For $3. Please, Daddy, do it. Says Josh is feeling no pain.
He's not.
And did you get KK?
We got
for $2?
KK for $2. She
Okay.
said a thumbs up, so I'm gonna cheers you, KK.
Thumbs up, KK. Thank you, brother.
Is that the KK from the Destiny days?
I don't know. Let me see. Where's it at? I don't see
Oh,
the
I
last
don't
one.
think it is. I do not think
I
it
got
is.
Dave Martin. Is it before or after that?
After.
Okay.
So we used to have a KK that we used to raid with in Destiny. We used to go up in arms.
There is no after.
I'm looking at it. Look. There goes Dave Martin. Scroll down. KK.
I've got Blake Weber. It's Weaker's Life.
Ashley Missy.
No.
I want a koi fry, but in Canada.
Right. And that's it. That's the last I'm at.
That's wrong.
I
But-
can't scroll down no more.
But, So, back to what I was saying. We used to play a lot of Destiny, right? And
we did.
me and this guy and our friends HVAC and KK and Nesky
We
and
raided.
Zaggy, we used to go into raids, and
People
people
would
used
pay
to
us
pay us to go
get them
through
through the
raids.
raids. Yes.
But sometimes you might show up to the raid a little bit under weather. We're not going to say what that meant. But stuff happens. We had a good time, but whatever we did, we excelled at. And we used to play a lot of video games because me and this guy were hours and hours apart. I used to come home from
He was
college.
down in college, and I was up here.
And I
so
came
we
home and said,
we
let's
could
play
raid
video
together.
games.
Yes,
so we
did a
played
great-
Destiny.
We had fun time playing Destiny together.
So I'd come home, I'd crack a beer, I'd get done, and I'd be like, you know what? Let's raid.
and we'd raid, and it was a great time until I was actually on a fish rescue. It was like
Screw
7
this
o'clock
guy.
in the morning. Screw this
I
guy.
have nothing good to say about this.
I'm traveling
All right.
through Southern Ohio.
So wait, let me put this in perspective.
No.
This was during a 3-day festival where, they bring big time artists in like
Thank you, Reaper.
Marshmallow, Big Gigantic, all these big time names. It's a music festival.
Yeah. And you
And
had
you-
a good time.
I had a great time.
And then I come out, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm passing through his town, and I'm like, honey, let's stop and see Josh, right? So I pull up on his street, and I park about 7 houses away from his house, and I get out of the car, and I start walking towards, and I see people on his porch, and they walk back into the house and stuff.
Now, I'll let you know, I was the man.
I walk up on the porch, there's nobody around. I get to the front door, which is cracked open like 2 foot. I pound on the wall. Athens Police! Joshua Price, are you here? And Joshua's sleeping on the couch inside.
I jump up. I yell to my roommates, I'm going to jail, guys.
I come walking in, and he's all freaking out. He's holding his head, and he sees me. He's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, well, taking you to jail.
I was so mad. I was so mad.
But after that, after he calmed down, he's like, Dad, since you're down here, you got to order this pizza. And he ordered me the Ted Nugent. From what place was it called?
Avalanche Pizza.
Avalanche Pizza, the Ted Nugent. Now,
He had my meat in his mouth.
oh my God, I'll smack you. All right, this pizza was like buffalo meat,
Like fucking
ground
gold?
meat,
Like
bacon,
Like gold?
You stop it. It was like, venison. Just so many different meats. It was piled 3 inches thick with meat. And it took me forever to eat this. This was so good. This is the best pizza I ever had. What's it called?
Ted Nugent.
The Ted Nugent from
Avalanche Pizza.
Avalanche Pizza.
Which is no longer Avalanche Pizza.
No? They closed down?
COVID killed him.
Really?
Yeah.
In the College City? Oh my God. Best
In the
pizza
College
place
City.
ever. This was 3 inches thick of meat. It was amazing. I've never had a pizza this thick of meat.
You'll never have it again.
My mouth was sore from chewing after the first pizza, and I had to have a second. It was just amazing. It was the best pizza I've ever had. Ted Nugent has never had Ted Nugent pizza. I'm telling you, it was so good. Oh my God.
It was greatness.
Yes, it was.
So.
And did you guys do the $3 from Dave Martin? We're the guppy
No.
people with the big Jeep?
What big Jeep?
I'm not sure. That's
Oh,
all.
they brought the guppies. The big guppies. Gotcha.
The big guppies? Alright, I'm logging back on.
Oh, you haven't even been logged on?
No.
And then Dave Martin again for $2. This time, Sweaty Teddy.
What does that mean?
Look, it's right there.
I've got it.
You see what I got to deal with when he gets drunk?
It was all worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wait. I'm going to give you all of my ducks.
Are they in a row? Your ducks are in a row?
They're in the bag. Oh! More shit I gotta pick up. Oh!
Swear jar to Reaper.
My
Oh
God.
my God.
Look at all these rubber duckies.
Don't drink with your children. They just seem stupid.
Oh, funny.
Or is it like some guy who is going around?
And F says Avalanche Pizza is still in business. He just called them.
And you want me?
No, Avalanche Pizza's still there.
You
I
want
want a
me
Ted
on a
Nugent.
live stream in Jamaica.
I want an
If you
Avalanche
think this
Pizza.
is bad,
I want a Ted Nugent from
imagine what
Avalanche.
I'll be in Jamaica.
Man, me and you gonna fight. Thank
Fight
you.
me
Who
from
said
Jamaica.
that? I'm gonna find that again.
Matt F. Josh is a vibe. I like that comment. I love it.
Okay,
You guys
Matt
are
F
awesome.
says
No,
Avalanche Pizza is still in business. I just
They
called them.
said Josh is a vibe.
So
Josh
thank
is a
you,
vibe.
Matt F. Okay?
Josh is a vibe.
Man, you can't get this guy drunk. He won't shut up. All right. Thank you, Matt F, for doing that. I appreciate that.
My
We
mouth
need the
can't
Ted
quit
Nugent.
smiling.
Get your foot off of me, boy.
Wait. You can get drunk with the Josh, but can you get drunk with the Ted Nugent? No. Exactly. So I'm better. What's up?
Get your feet off me, boy. Oh my God. Mrs. Metalhead Prime
thought
says
you loved
even
me.
Josh's ducks in a row are drunk.
You guys have been calling on my girlfriend all night, and it's not right. She does love me, but you know what? We're going to Jamaica.
Get your feet off of me.
Bro.
$5.
Bro.
Luke,
I
Lucas
thought you loved
Salis.
me.
I haven't laughed so hard in a while. Ha ha ha. Hopefully, this helps buy fish food or booze.
I thought this guy loved me. He's got his weird glasses on, and you know he's got a whole.
Oh, these are weird glasses. These are, what are these called?
Vipers.
Pit Viper glasses.
Pit Viper.
Do you know how much those cost?
I don't know.
$100. They're over $100.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked them up.
So these were a great gift by these people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if that works. Let me see it. Let me see if it works. Give me a.
Talk to your mom.
Give me a. I'm talking to your mom, boy.
Wake her up. He tried to scare me off, bro.
Let me see him, so I can see if
Please?
they'll hold it. Please, whatever.
Please
Boy.
say please. Can I have my?
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're gonna have a field day with it.
Oh my
This
God.
Wait, I'm going
Steven
down.
says, "Is Josh going to make it to 8:30?"
Oh yeah. We got 7 minutes. We're good.
Steven, you know what? I'm coming on your live stream and I'm going. Steven, I thought you loved me. Because every time I'm on his live stream, I put dinosaur emojis. And I'm like, Steven, I thought you loved me. And they're like, why are you saying Steven? I thought
Mrs.
you loved me."
Metalhead Prime says he wants you to rub his feet, Big Rich. That's why I keep putting them in my lap. Oh my goodness. Dave Martin says,
Joshy is
"Ooh,
going
yeah,
on
ours." It says, "Ooh yeah."
Sounds like a Kool-Aid man.
I'm looking like Big Riff Raff. Come on now.
Riff Raff! You look like Riff Raff! Holy shit!
Oh, swear jar.
No, you don't understand. This dude got booed off stage at my college.
Really?
We threw like garbage and fruit at him. He sucked.
You threw garbage and fruit at him. Because he's Riff Raff.
He sucked. He was terrible.
The truth comes out.
Oh man.
Oh, sheesh.
Reef's like, this is why I don't leave.
No, Reef's like, this is why I don't stay.
Oh man.
Josh, we love you, buddy. You're the
I'm not
best.
gonna be hiding this video, all right?
You the best. I love when he drinks with me.
Me too.
Hey, look, my mind's already in Jamaica. So
Did you make a mistake?
What time you taking off?
4 a.m.
Sunday?
Yeah.
So you're going to be here for tonight's video. Are you going to be here for tonight? The live stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my
Just
girlfriend will be
checking.
too.
Just checking.
She might kick you in the balls.
This sure turned out to be a family-friendly show tonight.
Yeah, this is so family friendly.
This, that, everything, man. I think we hit them all.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
I was stomping my leg on the ground and I hear ducks.
Stop stomping on the ducks. All I hear is squeaking over here.
If we get up and just walk, it's all
David
ducks. We're all
Kessler
gonna
says
squeak.
549. I'm trying to get Josh's level right now.
Drink a few more.
All right, buddy. All right, look. Let me show you my concoction. Frozen rum, blueberry acai drink.
Blueberry acai?
Blueberry acai drink. It could be juice.
What is that? Blueberry what?
Acai.
Acai?
ICE.
Yeah.
Is that American?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Oh
For
my
healthy
goodness.
people, okay? You won't know nothing
Oh my
about
God. Oh. Liz Dragney says $4.99. So what's on the schedule for this week? Oh my God, Liz, you don't even know. Big Rich, play something on the good old guitar. I'd love to, but Liz
On the
Dragney
road
asked-
again.
That's this guy's song. Oh my God. Liz, that's not what I play, okay?
That's all he can play.
My dog is looking for the squeaker. Come on, Josh, stop it! Stop that! Tim Sparks says, I'm smoking a joint and laughing my butt off right now, guys. Stop, Josh.
That's not me.
Dave Martin says $2. Says, is Walter White and Jesse Pinkman?
I'm Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, you look like a Jesse to me. What does she normally wear?
That's two guys who cook mess.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's
And I cooked good stuff.
Oh,
and
stop it.
You were forgotten about.
No, this is a family-friendly show. We don't talk about that.
Bad.
It's bad company.
Bad.
No.
No. Kurt made me watch the whole thing. It was awesome.
Mojo
Bad
Jojo
company,
says,
bad.
tell your son Josh to stay away from the popcorn in Jamaica.
Why? What's up with the popcorn in Jamaica? Breaking Bad. That was a show, Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Breaking Bad.
Walter White.
And you had Walter White and
Yeah,
Jesse
and
Pinkman.
Yeah.
And everyone tells me I look like Jesse Pinkman.
Reaper's the only one that can handle his drink. I think I'm straighter than both of you people.
Your ducks are calling you, man.
They're his ducks.
Look,
And you're stomping them too. Stop it. I have to deal with these guys. Come on, guys. Sammy Davis Jr. says you definitely look close to Jesse Pinkman. Similar.
Oh, look at all the pretty ducks.
Right. And all this Breaking Bad stuff.
Well,
Hub said you reminded him of Jesse Pinkman when we visited last year. What's Reaper drinking?
I don't know, but Liz Dragney says things started to get weird around here.
Seth Cooney for $5 said, Josh, weekend of the 30th. We're coming up for my birthday Friday night. Well, come on up, buddy. Just text me. You already got my personal contact.
Yes, come on up.
Come on up. You didn't need to send a
We'll have a
super
good
chat.
time.
You could have just, said I'm coming up, and you could have just been on the live show.
Matt Reed says, Big Rich, we all remember that one stream when you were on Josh's level. Yeah, I didn't understand anything going on.
I think he tried to drink out of a toilet paper roll or something.
GSA 0318 says, I think Diesel wants his toy back, doofus.
See, but the difference, I can always handle my own.
Blake Weber says, family show, as a mod gets thrown down the stairs and dismembered by another mod while you all laugh.
No mojo.
Liz Draggy says, I don't hear any squeaking. You guys hear squeaking?
Next weekend, it's going to be R-rated if you want me on from Jamaica.
Yes, we do want you on.
It's not PG-13. Do not come on a live show.
With your grandchildren. Just next Friday. Damn, me, you gonna fight. Stop it.
It's Reaper.
Not me. It ain't me. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, look at this guy. Sammy Davis Jr. Remember when you were drinking out the toilet paper roll, Big Chris?
I said that.
Okay, I don't remember that, and neither does anybody else.
Just saying, a couple people said...
Everyone's saying don't get sunscreen burnt, Josh.
Sunscreen.
I've been
Sunburn.
sun tanning every night. I'm orange.
Take the shirt off and show them your tan
No.
lines.
No, that's not respectful to my girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Because then they're going to see this body. And that's not respectful.
That's not respectful. Stop it.
That's Reaper.
That's you. Look at that leg. Stop it.
My leg hasn't been moving.
Oh, that is you. Naked Jamaican vacation.
Alright, I'm taking these away from you.
No, you are not. These are my pit vipers. I won them fair and square. Almost in my mouth.
Oh, in your mouth, huh?
Alright. Just saying, a few people said it's 8:33. Steven's show is gonna start.
Yes.
Soon,
Oh shit! It's 8:30.
Yeah.
Stop! Oh my God, family friendly.
It's Steven's show.
Not
We gotta get off of here.
Not tonight.
Oh my goodness.
We love Steven.
We love Steven. He's a great guy.
And you want me on the show next week?
Yeah.
I might not be this family friendly.
I'm sure my crowd can handle.
All right, guys. Stop with the. It's Reaper. All right, guys. I love you all. I will see you from Jamaica. You might see my
next
girlfriend
Friday
on
we
here.
will be back, and I love hanging out with you guys. We love you guys. We love hanging out with you guys. Come back next Friday, and we will have a good time.
You will
too.
see these silly glasses once again.
Oh my God! Wait, let me say something to you.
What?
Ooh yeah!
All right, guys. So
we love you guys.
Hope you
Thank
enjoyed.
you for joining in with us. We love you guys. You guys are awesome.
As always,
Thank you.
Stay fishy, my friends.